Muskrat Creek shelter, and I'm sure people have heard this and been over it. Even animals know not to poop and pee near their water source, but obviously some people still need to learn. Yeah, I mean, this is right where it comes out the water. I mean, I haven't seen any in there, and I've heard of on gut hooks where people have pooped in the streams upstream. So just be careful when you get your water source. Look around, check things out. You know, try to go up as far as you can to where it's coming out of the ground, or look up and, you know, be diligent, because sometimes this stuff happens, and it just could be not knowing, or it could just be malicious. I think if it was malicious, it'd be right in the water, but anyhow, it's a little ways away. But Privy's just right there, not even 100 yards away. Shelter's pretty decent. One leveler, nice hangout area. Probably squeeze a few people in here if you had to. I'd sleep on the bench. I've done that before. Alright, what time is it? It is 9:37. I guess I'll be heading out here in the next few minutes. Quick view of Standing Indian. So we'll be going down this trail to go up that mountain, follow that ridge around, and it'll circle back and come back up and be going in that direction. If you look on the gut hooks or map, you can see where it heads to. It's a good place to come do like a 20-mile loop. There's a trail, and I believe it's right near a deep gap. It's called Kimsley Creek. It goes right down into Standing Indian, and you can follow the road from there up to the parking spot, either at the trailhead at Rock Gap, or there's a parking spot right at near Standing Indian for the trails. And there's a bunch of other trails through here and roads, and you can get to different spots. You can drive up to the fire tower. Pretty much there's a parking spot, big parking lot area. I think it's part of the bad weather bypass actually, and it's less than a mile to hike up. But yeah, if you do the Kimsley Creek to Rock Gap and circle around, you can do it any direction really. I think it's about 20 miles or so. Some good terrain, good training area. There are some really good views, and it's supposed to rain today, but it's clearing up right this second. So we might get lucky and get some good views. All right, and there's some more blowdown coming up. I mean, pay attention. Alright, I just left Standing Indian Shelter a few minutes ago. Stopped Nate. It's a little chilly, so I got on here and started walking. It's been sleeting quite a bit. It slowed down for the second. My fingers are pretty chilly, but I broke out the camera, get a little view. It's not so bad right here where I was at before I got to the shelter. It was covered, it was white everywhere, but it was coming down pretty heavy. So it's supposed to be 40, but it still feels freezing. Anyhow, I'll get back to you later. I'm headed over Standing Indian Mountain now and over to Carter Creek or Carter Gap shelter. Alright, so I'm about 0.3 from the top of Standing Indian. Little side trail, looks like it would have been a view. Same with over there, but we were in the clouds. I would have to say after the Standing Indian shelter there's been less blowdown and a bit easier the trail. That first 5 miles was a lot more icy too, rocky, but that took some out of me, but I felt like I'd done 10 miles by the time I'd gotten there. Oh shit, branch. Right, I'm back. I'll edit the curse word out. So anyway, I was pretty worn out when I got there, and I ate and relaxed a little bit. It was getting chilly, so I said get up and hike on. I was dreading this next part, but pretty close. Feeling pretty good. The grade was a little better. And yeah, not quite as much ice on the trail. Still some blowdown, but not nearly the same. Alright. Oh yeah, somebody's been coming through and hacking it with something. I don't know, machete, hatchet, axe. But there's been some stuff that's been cut up. Alright. On this ridge right now. I'll get back to you guys. Alright, we're here, about to head down the hill. Snapshot, maybe. Sometimes my glove will work. Alright, here we are, Standing Indian, about to head down the hill. Get a little snapshot too, maybe. Okay, I've probably been snapping them the whole time. I just realized my gloves work on this phone. Excellent. Alright, I spoke too soon about the blowdown and the trail. Holy cow, I've been going through this for a minute now. That's what happens. Snap.